most women have experienced gender-based violence. Whether you're 2 months, whether you are 6 years old, whether you are 13, whether you are 20, whether you are 80, you have experienced gender-based violence.
Wow,
so when I say most, I mean most. We have.
Would you agree with that statement?
Yes. Some of us, we stayed in a relationship while we were abused. Because I love this guy. If he says, don't wear this crop top, oh, I'm sorry, babe. Okay, I'm going to take it off because he's a man. Then the next thing, you can't communicate with other guys. And he's going to beat you up. You see?
And in fact, harassment, even in broad daylight, is hard to avoid. Watch what happened as we were filming on the street.
Our mothers, they can't even walk in peace anymore now, you know, in the streets. They are walking and living in fear, you know, because they are getting killed, they are getting raped, they are getting abused, they're getting harassed.
Oh, maybe I get the thing when I don't get you.
J-Sindy is a singer and campaigner. He is one of the very few South African men who are trying to tackle what he calls a disease in this society.
Our women, they no longer feel like they are part of the society anymore. They feel like very, very vulnerable. They are very, very scared of men. Men in South Africa have become real monsters. You know, enough is enough. For me, it's more of like I'm doing it for us men, because this thing is actually not normal. It's not right. It's wrong.
J-Sindy is on a mission to bring his message about respecting women to the men in the community. He takes us to a local park where men and women gather. Some women say they have been attacked here.
Ladies, please do not push guys because it's a two-way thing. Don't push guys to do things that are wrong.
Yes, any guy who treats their woman, yes, you know, yes, like a crash,
yes,
he is a coward.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
He is a coward.
Yes.
That's all I can say.
Thank you so much. If I may ask, I just want to get a bit personal if you don't mind. Has any one of you guys ever been abused first?
Several times. Several times. But that's why we are something exactly the same thing. How would you feel when now?
J-Sindy cuts a lonely figure in this park. He hears the same thing time and time again. A few miles away, in a township near East London, a group of male volunteers are on a similar mission. They have taken to patrolling their neighborhood after some of the women living there were attacked. The situation was getting out of hand. The group does their rounds late into the night.
And what do you want?
I want to change in our communities.
Because we grew up here in this place, and someday we'll have our kids, and they can't live in a place like this. That's why we try by all means to make sure that there's change that's actually happening.
Mm-hmm. But don't you think this is the police job? The police was supposed to keep law and order.
Yes.
Yes.
Like the police, Jesus. Yes. We know this is the police job. But the police, when they hear that there's an incident happened there, but it took too much time.
They are regularly taunted and accused of not being real men for standing up for women.
So what's this place?
That's where they took these young women sometimes and brought it here and raped them. Yeah. We're still talking with municipality to do something about these houses because there are so many
abandoned houses.
Yeah.
We are in a generation of very violent men. So you grow up understanding that I'm a man. You have this instilled mentality that women owe you something, which is something that we're struggling with.
It will take generations to tackle the entrenched patriarchal attitude. But for many here, remaining silent is no longer an option.